Hey everybody, quick announcement before we get to the show. Spooky season's upon us. You know what that means. Lower temperatures, stuff in pumpkin spice, the leaves are changing, and most importantly, Halloween's on the way. Now, if you know us, you know Rage Across the Internet loves Halloween, and we decided a great way to celebrate would be to reopen the store. That's right. Between now and November 1st, you can head over to rageacrosstheinternet.com and check out our store page. You can see some of the favorites, the mug, the t-shirts, some of the weirder stuff. It's all there to buy for now. Remember, it's a limited time deal. And think about this, is Christmas is just around the corner after Halloween. So this is a great time to pick up some rare, unique gifts for some friends or family. Or really, just treat yourself. Anyway, thanks for your time. That's rageacrosstheinternet.com. And now, on with Wherever Gaia Takes Us. Coming at you from Scratchin Wolf Studio, it's Rage Across the Internet presents Wherever Gaia Takes Us, a Werewolf the Apocalypse Let's Play. Starring
Daniel Tyson as Ricochet.
M as Carly Emberstring.
CJ as Nightfang.
And I'm your storyteller, Porter. Into the Dark, Chapter 7. Camp Anawana. The woman's stomach bursts, popping like an overly ripe zit. Through the blood and the pus, you can hear the chattering, almost chirping. There looks to be about 20 of them. That's about the size of small potatoes, baby cedars. But something's different. There's a sickly yellow hue to their skin. Their faces seem deformed. They resemble the one you saw in captivity. They smell decayed.
Kind of jumping back at that sound and probably smell that's happening right now. What the fuck?
Not. And the woman was tied up, correct?
I believe it was like spiked onto the tree.
Yeah, she was spiked on the tree.
She was attached to it.
Oh dear God. Ugh.
Yeah, that's just first thing I did. Fucking hell.
Let's make sure none of these things get away.
Yep, just fucking. It's the fuck? Is that the sound they're making, or is that the woman?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, they're fucking.
That's their sound. Gross.
Okay. As they begin to gnaw on their host.
If I could, shifting up to Glabro and just stomping on the ones that I can get to.
Okay.
Or are they like still? Because I was picturing like bursting and then falling onto the ground before trying to go back up to those.
No, it's not like an explosion. It's just like a like a piñata, only it's already on the ground. So
okay,
right. So you're gonna have to stomp inside her belly.
Then never mind.
I just want to make sure you knew that before.
Yep.
You're like, everyone jump inside the lady.
I'm gonna pull a bolt out, and I'm just gonna start stabbing them with a bolt.
All right.
Fucking stab with it off.
You grab a bolt, waiting for the fireworks to illuminate the sky once again. The loud pop, the joyous roar way in the distance. People enjoying the lovely holiday as the sky illuminates in hues of yellow and green and red. Your bolt striking true at each majestic color change in the sky.
We'll do a similar thing, just using the Glabro claws to kind of just spike them.
Gross.
Yep.
Same. I'm doing the same at that point. Also, the woman, she's not alive, is she?
Clearly not.
Just making sure she's
If
not
she
just...
was, she's not going to be for long.
No, you're right, but
There's no therapy that can stop this.
I don't think anybody can live through this, man.
I'm hoping not. But maybe we just maybe get this fire going back, and then we just fucking torch everything. So whatever carcasses of all these potatoes that we stabbing and stomping on, and we just burn everything, including the woman.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but we need to make sure there's nothing else around first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Blues and reds.
Mm-hmm.
Rico, while we take care of this, look around, just check to see if there's any more about to pop.
Yeah, alright. Then I'm gonna...
Diff 7.
Okay.
Now it's 6. Now it's 7. Now it's 6. Now it's 7.
Okay.
7 for real, but intermittently it goes back to 6 with the fireworks.
Yep.
CJ got it.
No, I figured as much.
You motherfucker, which is it? That's 7.
Why can't I think of the fucking roll for looking around right now? We've done 100 of them over and over again.
I know. So why can't perception alertness?
Perception plus alertness.
Danny has Alzheimer's.
Apparently. You said diff 7?
I did. See?
And then 6. And then 7.
And then 6.
And then
So
6.
And then 7.
So really 7.
Yes.
So
But 7 for real.
that's 3.
Oh, okay. I'm impressed.
Well, it was 4, but I got a 1. So 99771.
Still 3 is more than I expected of you.
Me too.
So, all right. So you walk around the area. Obviously, the fire pit is nearby, still smoldering on the, despite being largely snuffed out by one of the corpses.
Mm-hmm.
You could still get the scent of cooking meat is still wafting through the air. So it's actually probably smoking real nice right now.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine so.
You know, because it snuffed out the fire, right? So it's just got the coals directly on the meat. In case you're hungry.
Oh, well, I'm
Plenty of
not,
that popcorn smell.
definitely not hungry.
All right. So no, obviously there's that. You can see in the distance to your left, you see one of the cabins from the camp. There are... You see 5 bodies in the area, including the one on the fire. They are in various... I mean, they're all dead, obviously.
That was, yeah.
They've all been cut on, various states of damage to the corpses. But no one else looks to be infected.
Okay.
And that's the word we'll use.
Fair. Oof. Are we near one of the cabins?
Yeah.
Like, because I know with that fire pit and that lady in the tree, we're not within feet of that one cabin, are we? Or is it a little bit off in the
Look
distance?
at your map. No, like I said, it's there to your left.
Immediately left. Okay.
And just for me, real quick, just so I make sure I'm remembering the right spot, where exactly on the map are we?
Southeast. The cabin
Okay,
in
so
question
little-
is cabin 3.
Okay, cool.
Here I'm thinking, what if we collect everything and put it in the cabin, and then the cabin has an unfortunate event where it's just gonna burn? We need to get rid of this evidence.
I mean, remember, the people here seem to have a very good grasp on cleaning up evidence like this already. I doubt they're not somewhat aware of what's going on, or will be. But I think cleanup is probably not immediate priority. We need to find whatever the fuck did this. Because I have a feeling it's a lot of our escapees. I mean, just gonna hold up the remains of one of the smugglings.
It wiggles
Squeeze.
a little bit under. All right.
And you squeeze. Yeah, I was gonna try and stab it from air. Oh god, this is not good.
Wiping hand on the ground to get rid of all that gunk. Ugh. So we know at least one of those is around. Or was around at some point.
Not only that, but who went out of their way to attach the woman to the tree? The cedar's not going to do it. At least I don't think so.
I don't think this one's a normal cedar, so it could be particularly fucked up like that. But if I remember correctly, there were also some of the little totems around, weren't there? That we've seen from the crime scene pictures. I just remember body parts and bodies.
No, there are severed parts. Yeah.
Yeah. So either particularly malicious type of cedar now that it's been all fucked up from whatever they were doing to it. Or we've got more than just one thing here. Whatever it is, I say it needs to fucking die.
Yeah, this threat is dealt with. We need to go and figure out if there's anything else. We can deal with cleanup later if it doesn't happen by itself like it normally does.
Mm-hmm. But did you, so what'd you see? Any other?
More bodies. Nothing that not from here that I can tell they're going to be popping anytime soon.
Okay.
Let's go make sure. Where was one of those bodies at?
And I will point to a direction of the farthest one that you have pointed
That
out.
you've seen, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go inspect that body.
All right. It's fairly mutilated. The left arm is severed, as is the legs, but the remaining arm is broken. Like there's a right angle break on that sumbitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that arm's missing. I'm going to go to the next body. Kind of mutilation am I looking at there?
It's been cut on a lot. I'm not gonna. They're in various states. I mean, if there's something specific you're looking for, I don't want to describe mutilations on 5 corpses.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So
I don't think you're going to be like worrying about somebody Frankensteining somebody off of these mutilated bodies.
Well, again, if you have something specific, I can help you.
I think I'm more of seeing if each of the bodies are missing a different part, and can I infer that all the missing parts could equal to one of these totems? This one's missing the arm. This one's missing a hand. This one's missing a head. If like that kind of thing.
No, I understand what you were asking. What's your int?
Int currently is 3.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
Really? All right. Then yeah.
I mean, perception and wits.
I didn't.
Too.
Yeah. No. Clearly, there were parts that were taken for probably. You're going to assume totem creation purposes. I know where your head's at already.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious that the arm on the one corpse was remained because it was broken.
Mm-hmm.
So,
not good material.
Right. So not all of them, but some. Sorry, go ahead,
You're right. I'm going to poke their stomachs to make sure nothing fucking comes out that isn't supposed to.
All right. Nothing is bloated. All right.
Brilliant.
Because remember, she wasn't actually pregnant and then infected by cedar. She was looking pregnant because she was like the buck.
Yep.
When you guys were like, bucks can't get pregnant. And I'm like, shut up. I know what I said.
Yep.
Yeah.
I figured as much right away.
That was a great day, by the way. The looks you guys gave me
No.
when I said the pregnant buck and you're all fucking smarty boy. And I'm like, no. I know what's happening here. Fucking.
Yeah.
I did this on purpose.
I'm going to poke them and make sure they're not bloated, and then move on to the next one. Poke it to make sure it's not bloated. Move up to the next one.
All right. Ricochet, you lead Carly to the corpses that you found. None % are pregnant. None are with chips.
Okay. Judging by all the missing limbs, we can assume there's probably a totem around, if not saved for a different time and make a totem later.
Oh. We'll be able to find that out sooner or later. You check out that cabin yet?
I'll head there next.
Come with you.
Yeah.
All right. Reds and greens and blues. The sky is alight with a joyous celebration.
This is real joyous right now.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way to the cabin of the west. Again, not very far from your position. It's not at all hidden, and thanks to the lovely illumination. You get quick flashes of Camp Anawana as you continue on. You make your way to the first cabin. The door is locked.
Are there any lights on? No?
I don't think these are that bougie of cabins to have electricity if we don't hear like a generator going or something. Mm-hmm.
I will remind you, as you have been told, like an hour ago, maybe two, in game. So
yeah.
So you probably for your characters absolutely would not have. So we're chiming in here. Remember that this is a closed camp.
Yep.
That has shut down for the season.
Yep.
That is, so if there's electricity, it's probably off.
Yeah. So safe assumption, no lights are going to be on.
Right, like there is a flipped breaker somewhere, more than likely.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, remember, just closed for the season.
Right.
The counselors are using it for the party grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any bodies in front of the door after we checked to see if it was locked or not?
No, sir.
No blood or scrapes in the area.
Not that you can see in this light. No.
Okay.
Okay. Are there window panes on the front door? Or is it just like a solid door?
It's a solid door.
Yeah.
It's cabin 3.
Okay.
This little, pound sign and a 3 on the door.
Yep. I doubt anybody's gonna care about breaking and entering necessarily. But here's a question. From the few bits of sporadic light, I assume I'm gonna need a roll for it. Does anybody look like they're still in? Is it just closed for the season, right?
I believe it was a couple days ago in game that the kids all went home. So you assume clean up, and all that shit.
Yeah, so not a chance somebody is in what looks like counselor attire, probably all in just regular plain clothes.
You're asking a lot for rolling nothing.
Yeah, and this is where I was doing the roll because the idea was either going to be look for somebody who looks like they're in, like wearing a counselor t-shirt or something, or just start riffling through pockets looking for like a key.
Well, right now, you mean the previous corpses?
The ones at the cabin.
What corpses at the cabin?
Nothing
I thought
at
you
the
said they were
cabin.
like-
They're just around.
Oh, I thought you said they were like around.
Around the bonfire site.
Okay, then yeah, I'll go there.
All right, so we're going back.
I'll go back to the fire and see if maybe we can find some keys. So See if somebody's got cabin keys.
Okay. And you two? While this man is rolling his perception investigation alertness.
Okay.
No, perception investigation. Because I need a attribute and an ability, not two abilities.
I'm just gonna use my elbow and break the front window.
Okay. Dex brawl.
And assuming diff 7, 2 successes.
Nothing on your first corpse. 4 to go, buddy. Enjoy.
Yep. 2 again.
2 for me.
Okay. You smash in the window at the front of the cabin. I mean, there's not like a huge story behind that. The glass breaks. You kick in you have to bust in the little wooden, frame, and
from there, I'm gonna wait a few seconds if like anyone's coming. Like if anyone heard that, if anyone's inside, probably not, but just in case.
Well, probably if anyone was inside, there'd be lights on.
Unless they were hiding, but that's always my thought. But.
Carly, you hear glass breaking because the guy next to you broke the glass. Nightfang, you hear glass breaking. And don't find any keys.
I'm just gonna look at Rico. I don't think anybody's in there. Maybe we just go deeper into the camp to see if anything else is going on. If this is on the outskirts, what the hell is going on inside of the camp?
Well, everyone's enjoying the fireworks. In the party.
Down there at the festival, maybe, but not that way into the camp. I'm gonna point towards where we were headed whenever we were walking towards Camp Anawana. I doubt anybody in there is enjoying fireworks right now.
Do you have your map up?
Yeah.
Are you pointing towards 4 or are you pointing towards 2 and 1?
Like 4, 9, 10, and 12 north.
Okay. I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
3 successes on that roll.
You find a key ring in the pockets of well, it was probably a young man. I mean, it was a young man. He didn't have but you don't know how young he was. There's no head.
Yep. It's one of those things. It's just like not looking up at the guy while I'm searching, like not looking that way of the body. Like I can see everything else, not focusing there.
It's also noteworthy that was not a banana in his pocket.
He was just happy to see you.
Heyo.
He got scared. Yeah.
Let's just say rigor mortis set in. Heyo. I should not be joking right now. I should be leaning into the horror, but it's not happening.
It's fine. It's funny, but it's still horrifying. Fuck.
Yeah. Finding the key ring. Just gonna pocket it for right now and head back over to the other 2.
Okay. You guys meet once again in front of Camp 3. The window at the front of the building has been busted in.
Try and break all the glass around it so I can step in.
Well, you're going to have to hop in.
Okay.
But,
push all the glass. So once I do hop in, I'm not cutting myself.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got a picture like Friday the 13th, right? Like, this is a standard, window, so you're going to have to jump in. It's not like a door wall.
Yep.
And Dex Athlet. Because maybe you botch and do cut yourself really bad.
Yes.
I know what you tried, but we have to live in a world of botches. So maybe something awful happens.
Yeah, maybe you only broke one of the few panels.
Well, maybe he successfully got all the panels. But when he jumped in, he landed on some kid's knife collection.
Or all the shattered glasses.
Or the glass that he shattered.
Uh-oh.
What's the diff?
Well, it's standard diff, sir. Oh, no. For real?
Yep.
You promise you didn't just do this to be funny?
2 1s and a 10.
Fuck off. That's amazing.
But not a botch.
Oh, it's not a botch? I thought it was more ones than...
No, it's no
botches.
successes.
Okay. So it's a failure, it's not a botch.
Correct.
Okay. My mistake, I apologize, and I know you were looking
You
forward
broke
to
my
it.
heart a little. That was fucking Danny Dick Tease Tyson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just wait till our next normal show.
2, 5, 10, 1, 1. Fuck. That's heartbreaking.
No, the fact that it wasn't a botch is happy. You teased us.
Yeah.
Wait,
I-
2, 5, 10, 1, 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is a botch.
No, it's
Standard
not.
diff is 6.
But there's
No,
a
but
10.
there's a 10.
But there's a 10. So it's you have
Oh,
no
10 is true.
successes.
No,
and-
10's just a success.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
no successes at all and ones.
Yeah, they changed that with 20, which is a bummer.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, botches
Yeah.
are less frequent now because you need to have no successes.
Oh.
Yeah. It's how I can get negative successes, but not a botch.
Weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I like and hate the change because now botches happen way less often.
Just imagine
But they're
how it
probably
would be
supposed to.
happening for me.
Right.
So
Anyway, okay, so expertly and effortlessly, you knock the rest of the glass just away. Take that, amateurs. You go to step in and get your foot caught on the window pane and are kind of doing that kind of half hop. You're stuck straddling the window pane.
someone just pushed
Well-
me in.
Is anything in there? Since you've made it so far in.
It's just-
It's not doing your nuts any favors.
no, push me in, please. I'm stuck here.
Oh, I'm gonna push him with all my might.
Strength.
Not much, but let's go for it.
No, just how much is it?
She's
Oh, I
a
have
hobbit.
2.
Yeah, she's in Hobbit, so I'm fine.
Got 2 straight.
Well, I was going to roll for damage, per se.
Oh, God.
Just like I'm not having to roll it, right? Just, it's like a feat
Yeah,
of
there's
strength.
a reason Nightfang didn't volunteer for that.
She gives you a good shove. You were surprised. Ah!
Okay.
And you thump as you hit the ground of the cabin.
Okay.
Some glass. It's minor enough not to be an issue.
Okay.
But it's like, oh, God damn it. It's a little
No, I'm in glove
couple
rope.
paper cuts. That's even more embarrassing.
A little bit.
Yep.
I'm gonna get up and open the door, and then look.
All right. Perception awareness. You know the what?
Hey, Carly, you got a flashlight or something?
This will be in...
Let me look. I'm gonna open up my bag, dig around a little bit. Yeah, I do.
I was going to say, you fucking should.
Mm-hmm.
For perception
It is.
alertness, we're going with 2.
Well, what's the diff, Danny?
I would assume standard because you didn't tell me anything different.
I was going to, but then Em was talking. Difficulty is 8.
Yeah.
Well, then that's a 1 then.
Okay. Carly, you gonna use that flashlight?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my
Difficulty
backpack
6.
back on, turn the flashlight on, and kind of shine it around.
Difficulty is now 6.
Now it's 2.
Okay. That shit's important. This is the little things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this was a long way to go for this. Huh.
Yep. I'm surprised you didn't just lean on the door.
This
I doubt
is-
it'd hold up your weight.
You know, it's probably accurate. I think I would, well, you know, no one looked yet, so I ain't telling you shit. As you look around, flashlight on, you see this is clearly a boys' dorm. This is clearly a boys' bunkhouse, based on the decorations of sports figures, action heroes, and dragons painted on the walls. You can see that there are rows of bunk beds lined up on each side, you know, the east and westernmost walls. Looks like enough for 20 kids, you know, small dressers in between the bunk beds. But it's been cleaned. You know, it looks pretty sterile. The beds are tucked in, and looks like it's been all prepared for the next year's activities.
Mhm.
That's all.
Cool. Can we do my idea and go deeper into the camp now?
Yep, let's go.
You don't think we should check out the other two before going deeper into the woods there?
What other two?
Are you trying to make an action figure collection, or?
I'm looking at bunkhouses 1 and 2 there. Before we go north, maybe we should go west.
Well, remember, try to keep in mind your field of vision here, Danny.
Yeah.
I will grant you cabin 2, absolutely, and probably cabin 4. But
Okay. Well, maybe we should check that one since it's a little closer than going.
this is why you guys got maps, you know? Fucking plan of attack.
Yeah, I mean,
Nope.
I guess, but I think more things are going to be happening in the camp rather than outside of it.
Yeah. I think we can hit it to, and we can hit that one over there, pointing to cabin 2, on our way back, if anything.
All right. Your call.
But yeah, I do agree. Let's go deeper. Pointing to cabin 4 and making my way over.
Yeah. We're in agreement? We're all going together?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. You're walking. You can see it from there. You're walking. It's like across the fucking street, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
So,
I've got my flashlight and I'm keeping an ear out and an eye out for anything suspicious happening in the area.
all right. You're looking around. The fireworks again lighting the sky. You can see several cabins upon, right? Your eyes start to adjust again and you can make out the vague silhouettes just in time for more fireworks to give you details. It's
And then just destroy night vision.
exactly. It's wrecking hell with your night vision. But you're not in a combat zone, allegedly. So probably you're all right. Plus, with Carly's flashlight, you make your way to cabin 4. And what are we doing?
Suppose let's look around first, see what immediately around it.
All right, you're looking around again. You can see the thicks of the trees, which I have happily, by the way, put those in darker than a nice touch. I thought. Again across you can see clusters of cabins. Through the flashes. Carly, are we peeking in windows?
Yeah, I'll shine the flashlight in the windows, look in.
It looks damn near identical to cabin 3. Or the first cabin, rather. Well,
Yeah.
it was listed with the 3. Ha, suck it.
Yeah.
Cabin 3.
Yeah, it looks just as boring in here. I would also like to take my flashlight and face it towards myself so no light is shining. And in between the flashes of the fireworks, I want to see if I see any light anywhere else in the area.
All right. No.
Okay. All right, then I'll take the flashlight back out. Should we keep heading deeper, or
I assume by this
follow the trail? Maybe.
I think following the trail might not be a bad idea, especially since it'll probably lead to more cabins and where people gather.
I've never been here before, so
I mean, people are probably going to follow the trails anyway when it's this dark if they don't have their own flashlight, so let's see what happens. Yeah, didn't see anything inside?
nope, empty.
Oh. Yeah, there's part of me that's like wondering, like, hey, do you think maybe shifting the lupus would be a good idea to help, like, keeping an eye out for stuff, but then just pointing up to when the next fireworks pops up? That's probably going to be very annoying, even in lupus.
Might be worse.
Might be.
Almost like you planned this.
Yeah, that would wreak havoc on both your ears and your eyes.
Yep. Okay. So,
I'm gonna get on the trail with my flashlight and continue forward, walking more north on the trail.
Yep.
All right.
sticking just behind Carly here since she's got the flashlight. You don't want to get in the way of that.
All right, you make your way north. Let's get those perception alertness rolls.
Diff 7, I assume?
Let's call it 7. We're going to split the difference between standard and 8.
Okay.
Because that flashlight can't be everywhere at once, so...
Yeah.
3 for me.
Fuck off.
Yeah, no, weird.
2.
It's 10, 10, 7. So...
4.
Oh!
I got
Face.
triple 7s and a 10.
You got wrecked, Tyson.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm not... It's like, oh, darn, the running back's getting all the touchdowns.
That's not baseball.
Fair.
Get out of here, jock.
This is an RPG thing. Don't you know we only do baseball metaphors?
Sorry. The batter's getting all the home runs. Is that better?
You're a regular center fielder.
I wouldn't.
This is
I
ridiculous.
guess.
Okay, so you guys continue. Let's fucking yeah. Sorry. You continue making your way north, following the trail. Carly using her flashlight to try to cover as much ground as possible, which helps exponentially with the constant contrast of the darkness with the fireworks. You make your way to a bend in the road. Just at the beginning of this curve, you can see it looks like another body up a little bit northwest, lying face down in the grasses. As you start to make the curve, you notice that the path forks. One north, one west. What are we doing?
I'd like to head towards the body with the flashlight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right there, too.
I'm just going to keep an eye out in case, anybody decides to surprise us. Well, they go take a look.
And the body is north?
Yeah, it's just at the just where the bend starts, just off the path.
Okay.
One would argue he was probably walking north or going south.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
Trying to
face
cut
down.
a corner.
Yep.
Yep. Mutilated like the others.
Oh yeah.
All right.
There are a bunch of stab wounds in the back, and his knee is completely fucking obliterated. That's like it's attached to the rest of the it's just attached to the leg through skin. There is nothing holding that knee together. Those are just separate parts now.
Yeah, it's nothing but powder on the inside and mangled flesh.
Yep.
Are his feet closer to us, or is his feet the other direction?
His feet are closer to you.
All right.
So he looks like he's probably moving north.
Yeah. So I'll continue north with the flashlight in that case.
Yep. Let's take that north path.
All right.
Yeah. Are we going to walk right by the cabin then?
Which the cabin?
9. We're taking the north path.
Right, it'll be to your east. Like again, it's right there at the bend. So you're going, you're bypassing 8 and 9 the entire.
Yeah. Hey, Carly, shine the light at the cabins if you can.
I'll go up and look in the windows with the flashlight, checking to make sure it's empty.
All right, we're talking 9.
Yeah.
It matters. So it's why.
I gotta say that a funny image just popped in my head on one of these routine search the cabins with a flashlight.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the point of like, hey, Carly, go check the windows. She gets up there, shines the light, and either something's sitting there waiting or something's coming out.
Yeah.
Okay. This is clearly a girl's cabin. The plaque on the front door is pink, and there's a flower with the number 9. It's again, it looks cleaned up and shut down. Lots of pink, soft colors, stars, rainbows, and horses painted on the walls. 2 rows of 5 bunks and dressers to match. It would be perfectly clean and preserved, if not for the stains on the floor. Your gaze moves along the cabin, following the stain to the lower bunk of one of the beds. It's a disaster. It looks like a pair of bodies entwined, or at least what's left of them. It's about all you can get from your position here, but you notice the door is ajar.
A couple of bodies in here.
Oh,
Oh, and the door is open.
let's go take a look. I'll go in first.
Just keeps getting better. Yep.
Right behind him with the flashlight, I'll point it at like some of the stains I found on the ground towards that direction.
As you get closer, you can see, it's two bodies, kind of. You see it is, in fact, a man and a woman, younger, probably teenagers, caught in the thralls of passion. Their broken, naked bodies twisted, sliced, and smashed into some horrid amalgamation.
Alright, so they got right in the middle of fucking... Something came up from behind them and scared them, huh?
Oh, they look terrified.
Mm-hmm.
And broke it.
It's less bodies. It'd be like some parts and some soup in the center of a bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll look around the cabin, see if anything's left behind, I guess.
Some clothes.
Huh?
If you guys want to change of clothing, one of you, two of you, can do that.
Like, lift up beds as we're walking. Maybe walk back out. Like, lift up a few beds, see if there's anything under there.
Well, they're in one of the first ones, so you'd have to walk past, but that's fine if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing. Nothing else.
Okay.
Clearly, a pair of partygoers just wanted some privacy and wanted to make soup.
Mm-hmm.
Or didn't, but didn't have a choice.
You don't know. You don't know that.
I said or. It's either or.
Yeah, nothing looks like it's ready to pop. So far, don't see anything behind. Okay, I think we did our due diligence here.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of this. It's gross.
Yeah, we might as well check that other cabin. The one right there, pointing to the east. Because it's really close.
West.
That's what I said, sorry.
Yep.
We're pointing to the one cabinet to the west. It's really close, we might as well look.
Sure, I will look.
All right. You walk over. Nothing clever or cute on the plaque. There is, however, a red cross on a white sign next to the door. As you peek in, you can see that this looks to be the nurse's cabin, the medical bay, if you will.
Okay.
Is the door open?
You try the door, but it is not. But it, much like all of these doors, no one has asked yet, has the security of your bathroom's lock. I don't know his specific, but this is to say a hard twist would bust the knob.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Okay.
I'm still in Glabro at this point. I'm just gonna twist and break it open then.
Yeah, snaps.
Okay.
Breaks like a fucking lawn chair. Just folds. So the door opens effortlessly. And yeah, it's a medical cabin. A couple of cots, cabinets full of bandages, peroxide, bug sprays, antacids, anything you need to treat a child. Anything from the sniffles to poison ivy. Do the two of you follow in?
Yeah.
Carly?
Flashlight.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. As you illuminate the room, you can see that there is a desk for the nurse and a back room with a fridge, as well as a locked away area for more serious medical supplies.
But no immediate bodies?
No, sir.
I'm going to look. Carly, you mind hit me with some light? And I'm gonna look at that locked away room.
I'm gonna shine the flashlight on him.
Okay. What are we looking for?
Something a little bit more obvious than like Band-Aids and peroxide.
What do you mean by more obvious than that?
Or more out of the place.
What does that mean?
I think he's trying to say out of the ordinary, something that shouldn't belong in a children's camp as medical supplies.
Okay.
I think he's looking for things like torture devices.
I mean...
No, nothing of the sort. You can see...
drugs.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, right? You can see there's wheelchair, a couple fucking splints, crutches. There's obviously there's a little refrigerated section. There, little tiny mini fridge in there. It would be fair to infer that anything of value or any personal medications, Timmy's Ritalin, Lisa's insulin, would be stored back there.
Okay.
If you need Tylenol or fucking NyQuil, you can get it in the fucking open area, but...
Okay. Nothing like, not bondage, but
the pseudos in there.
Nothing like handcuffs or like restraints or anything?
No, this is a nurse's office.
Yeah.
Not the leather dungeon.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I get that.
I see where you're going,
Okay.
but the rest of the place seems to check out, so
Yeah.
I think we're good.
This doesn't feel like the evil camp yet.
Yeah, I see the paranoia, but...
It's more of the door behind it. All right, well, maybe they're holding something there. I don't know.
Yeah, but again, that's an open... There's the cage. You can see through it, right? If they're going to have the fucking Dildus collection, it's going to be in the basement.
I wasn't
Right.
I think
that either.
I also think if anybody's being held hostage here, we would see some kind of struggle.
Or hear something at this point.
Yeah, hear something, see some struggle.
Well, not if they're not there any longer, but that's why I'm asking if there's anything along those lines.
No, you overshot here, buddy. This is this is a place of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I bet.
I've got an idea. The desk in here, the nurse's station desk, does it actually have drawers, or is it more of just like a table?
Oh, there are drawers.
Yeah, just gonna pop them open. Ideally, looking for like a flashlight. See if maybe they've got one in here for when the power goes out or something.
You know what, buddy? You found one. Bottom right drawer, you found one.
Cool.
It was next
Taking
to the bag of Tootsie Roll Pops.
Yeah.
Opened, of course.
Of course.
What?
Yeah, I'll take the flashlight.
Okay.
And first thing, turn it on, see if it works.
Give it a little, it kind of flashes. Give it a little shake, little tap, and boom! You get yourself a flashlight.
Cool.
Why not?
We can double
Nice.
up now on this.
I applaud
Yeah,
your
that'll be
thinking. of
good.
it.
It's a good idea. Nice find.
Yeah.
Should we continue north then?
Yeah, we're already heading that way, and if we're gonna check all the cabins, we're gonna double back anyway.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
All right.
That's very bold of you to assume.
I mean, yeah.
That we're gonna double back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Sure.
nobody survives first contact with the enemy. We've got a plan so far. Also, yeah, guys, we probably need to start trying to find a place in town to stay versus the cabins, because after tonight, I don't think I'm going to want to be around cabins for a while.
Scaredy cat.
Yes, you-
Chicken. Buck, 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 buck.
Caw.
That's a conversation for later, and maybe we talk to La Magnifique and see what they've got plans for. But again,
Most of them aren't in town at the moment, so maybe not too many. But yeah.
conversation for later. Let's keep searching.
As you exit the cabin, again, another deluge of celebratory fireworks from the festival. High into the air. In fact, there's a lot of them coming from the north, honestly. Like, far north. It's clearly for the festival, but not coming from festival grounds. However, you can see the cabins to the southwest. They're differently shaped than the ones that you've been seeing before. And of course, you could see the larger building closer to the parking lot behind those as well. That would be your yellow. So you get a good view of those from here.
To north.
Hey, Carly, you go check the windows on the cabin on the left. I'll go for the right. Since we both got flashlights now.
Nightfang, can you help me with that?
Oh, wait, are we...
What's what I'm saying? You
just-
said left and right. There's an orientation issue. Can you? We got the cabin numbers.
5 and 7. Assuming we're going towards
Oh, but
5 and 7.
which is why I was
Yeah.
asking for clarification. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so 5 would be my left, 7 would be on the right. Let's go west, and then Carly, you check the cabin on the left. I'll check the one on the right.
Will do.
Rico,
I'll
stand
walk
by
up.
it.
Yeah. I'll walk up and start checking it out.
I'm just going to go straight through and look at the 6 then.
Okay.
I don't need a flashlight. I'm good. I got these awesome fireworks.
You all have those fireworks.
Yeah.
Those are for everybody. They're for freedom and celebration. Freedom from all the tourists.
Yeah, no more.
I mean, that is what it's
tourists.
for.
Mhm.
You guys are half townies now. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take half.
Who gets the high roll? Christ.
Christ gets the high roll?
Apparently. Okay. Ricochet.
Yep.
While your pack mates are going to the cabins on the right and left of the path, respectively, you go for the one dead ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It's a larger building than the other two. And you are going to need to give me a perception roll on this guy. And that is going to be... That's going to be an 8. Because they,
They have
they have the flashlights. Yep.
I am relying solely on...
Your rat-ass night vision and fireworks. Big money, no whammy.
2. Damn.
It's not big money.
No, it was a 3, but there's a 1 in there.
But no whammy.
It's true. You peek in through the windows. It's really hard to see, but a flash from the fireworks, and you can see it looks like benches. It's an open space, and it looks like benches. That's really all you got.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Carly, you can see that this cabin is larger than the ones before, but again, smaller than the building that Ricochet went into. It's clearly meant to house counselors. There's no cartoon characters or horses painted anywhere. You see it features a furnished living room with a fireplace. Again, you're just peeking through, so really all you're seeing right now is that living room. You know, it's furnished. You've got the nice rug and the coffee table and a little table set out for probably cards or whatever.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nightfang, you see something very similar. You have picked a different window just for my personal amusement, I guess. You're looking at a bedroom. There are just 2 beds in the bedroom. You see packed bags stacked up. The door is ajar, leading to a little bit of a hallway, but all you can see is that there is a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like this is clearly... you get the impression that some of these beds were going to be used because there's still bags there packed.
Yeah. You got anything over there, Carly?
Nope. Pretty empty over here. Just a counselor cabin, I think.
Okay. I've got what looks like a bedroom and a couple packed bags over here, like still here. Looking around. Trying to like... Rico, what the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm going to walk toward Nightfang at that point. What'd you see?
Take a look. Just shine the light in the window for him.
So, someone's probably staying here tonight before they leave in the morning?
Maybe. Everything else has been packed away / cleaned up, so it feels a little weird that, somebody would be staying here even over the night.
It is just the counselor cabins, it looks like. Might not be that odd for some of them to be staying a little longer, especially with the party happening.
Sure.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. It's the last of them kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Drink a lot, have a place to crash.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Maybe. Gonna give the door to my cabin a try.
No, it's not locked.
That's a little weird. Compared to everything else being locked up. But yeah, gonna open it up and just peek inside.
All right. Gives you a better look. The two of you following?
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Yeah.
This is an adult's, and we're using quotes here, right? But this is not a child's cabin.
Clearly.
Yeah.
No cartoon characters on the walls. You have a little poker table. There are drawers and, cabinets and cupboards and shit. Fireplace with a little deer head above the mantle. It's like a regular deer head. There's no maggots coming out of it, or
good. Good.
Okay.
No porter specials here. This is. But yeah, you can see there are, even in the living room, there are some couple duffel bags here spread around. You look, you start to explore some more. There's a kitchen, a bathroom, 2 bedrooms, each holding 4 beds. You just couldn't get an angle from where you were, CJ.
Okay.
It's a pretty clear impression that Ricochet and Carly were right on the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Counselor
Okay.
quarters, people looking for some place to fuck after the party, or during the party, or instead of the party. These are teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone's
and
getting pregnant tonight, and it ain't just the cedar.
Ain't just a cedar.
And it's probably not locked because who wants to bring keys to a party? Just let the people in and out.
Always lock up in the morning when you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, this wasn't a big mystery. You guys got it.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, we want to check out the big place that Rico was looking into. Unless you saw
Yes.
something.
I doubt he saw anything. Let's look.
Saw a couple benches.
Maybe it's the mess hall. I'll shine my flashlight in and take a look.
So, guys, just take it off from the counselor's quarters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you are correct. The benches are cafeteria benches. Long ass tables. You can see a little bit of an open kitchen. How about I look from my actual notes instead of just making this up? The building is, in fact, the cafeteria. It's the mess hall. Rows of benches all covered in tarps, closed for the season. You can see the lunch serving line also wrapped and shut down.
Okay. Nothing jumping out at us so far, so that's a hopefully good sign.
Oh, you're just looking at the windows, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
If something's gonna hide, this is a pretty big area to do so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see any bodies.
I'm gonna do a perception alertness roll and see if we can see like scratch marks or anything. Maybe pools of blood, maybe.
Probably have to go inside for that.
I'm going to give you that already. He's right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you guys just looking through the windows. It's only so far.
Yeah.
I'll go to the door and then.
It opens. It's not locked.
Not locked? Okay.
Yeah. We'll follow behind to give him light.
Alright. I'm gonna rely on Wolf sight now. Good.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
Also, you said you're in Glabro.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, roll that.
Diff?
Standard diff, because you got flashlight.
2.
Okay. Thanks to Night Fang's flashlight, you walk in, taking a look around, making your way back further in, past what you could see before, into the kitchen properly. It's been cleaned up and closed. The area smells of cleaners and aseptic. It's all packed up neatly. Clearly been cleaned up recently. The only evidence of people seems to be the broken lock on the pantry. And it is of note that there is a knife block that appears to be missing 4 knives.
All right, my guess is teenagers broke in to get food, and a psycho stole the knives.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've seen some stabbings, haven't we?
So all those
Yeah.
mutilated bodies also had stab wounds.
Whoa.
So there's at least 4 psychos, or one psycho with or 2 psychos with 2 knives each.
Or one psycho with 4 arms. I mean, I don't mean 4 arms. I mean 4, the number 4
Yeah.
arms, not the part of the body in between the... It's
They could have the knives ducked into their forearms.
All of these are bad ideas, alright? They're all really not good. None of them are good.
Hey, Rico, kick open the pantry door just in case.
Okay.
You know.
Kind of just extend my foot just enough to push it open.
Oh, God!
Boo!
A body falls down on the ground in front of you. See, slightly portly, long-haired boy, maybe 17. He kind of plops like jello hitting the pavement. There's a small splatter of blood in a big pool of it inside. He was only barely being kind of held there. It's almost like a trapdoor. You look inside the pantry. It's stocked with all sorts of non-perishables. Boxes upon boxes of cereals and Pop-Tarts and shit like that. But it's clear, not only from the dead guy, but it's a clear other than that it's been broken into, is, of course, the lock. And otherwise, the pristine shelves completely faced are missing some items. There's some holes in that pristine-faced wall of supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Someone got into the chips and the Pop-Tarts. And
I'm guessing that.
the teenager.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm guessing that was a bad time to say boo.
Just a little bit.
It was.
So was this kid trying to sneak away and get some free food, and he got too?
Just gonna shine the light at the kid. See, do we see stab wounds?
Not on his back.
Rico, you want to do the honors since I'm the one holding the light?
I'm also holding a light.
That's dirty.
Yep. I'm gonna use my foot since I'm in Glabro. I'm gonna try and use my foot and try to flip him over. Just you kind of flip him like a little soccer kick.
How much strength do you have in Glabro?
In Glabro, it's 5.
Damn. You know what? No, you can't.
Can't. It's not working.
It's not working.
Okay.
Are you afraid of dead bodies?
I'm not afraid of dead bodies. I create dead bodies all the time. I just don't
Hold
want to
my-
touch it.
Hold my flashlight, and I'm
I
going to turn
don't
the body
worry. I
over.
can grab it by the shoulder just to kind of whip it over now out of sheer anger. You want to roll for that?
Can't you just do it normal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clearly not.
Gotta do it weird so it goes wrong?
Fine.
Just use your muscles and flip him.
Flipping them.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to roll for that. Because
Okay.
he's not so big, the feat of strength will cover it. See, if you're like, I'm going to try to use the tips of my claws to kind of, well, now I have to roll it weird and his arm will come off. Like, don't.
I kind of helped. No.
Just do it normal.
Yeah, just...
You can hate it, but
Yeah, I'm not happy about doing it, but I'm doing it.
you flip the boy over, and his skin and his bones and some of his organs flip with him. But he was cut right across the belly, and his lower intestine, his small intestine, is just stayed. Maybe a kidney there too, in case you want to make a pie. It's about half of his insides stayed when you flip them.
Oh, yeah. He was also stabbed.
Yeah.
I think we should go find the guy with the knives.
Yeah.
I hope it's
I
a
think-
woman.
I think
I think it's the lunch lady with the hairnet.
It's Deanna.
Deanna?
I don't know. I just feel like the person with the knives is going to be a little bit more obvious than a mostly empty area.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I was half betting like cedar or some other fucking Bane touched animal snacking away in there. Like, could you imagine a Bane raccoon
Yes. Yes,
or
I
a dead
can.
body? Oh yeah. Let's get moving.
I'll promptly leave.
All right.
And I'll hand back the flashlight.
Not gonna grab like a box of Pop-Tarts while you're at it, or
Nah.
Honey,
There's a little too gory to be snacking.
I just have to applaud your restraint so far.
Are there any
Yeah.
Twinkies?
Yes.
Maybe
I'm grabbing a Twinkie.
Okay. Did you grab a box of Twinkies? I mean, if you want to open it and grab it individual, that's up to you. But there's boxes.
So I'm just grabbing a box.
Yeah, grab a box of Twinkies.
Yeah.
It's done. It's real. Write it down. That's part of your equipment now. No, I'm just
that is
surprised by
not
your
about a week worth, but equipment.
right? Like there's a bunch of medical supplies. Could have grabbed some peroxide or like needle and thread for like a first aid kit. Could have looked for another flashlight. Could have checked for more like fucking bladed weaponry in the kitchen. Like you guys have really not chosen to hunt, especially after it paid off for CG. I'm very surprised. Law-abiding fucking citizens. So, now exiting the mess hall. Where are we going, O Fearless?
Well, let's head back the way we came and take the fort going the other way.
Okay.
That's the direction that other set of fireworks is coming from, right? Or has it always been that way?
No, they have always been to the north. Are you trying to discern where they're coming from? Because we
no,
can make
not
that
yet.
roll.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. Let's
Because-
do our perception investigation.
Okay. Not the greatest dice pool that I've got, but not bad either. What diff?
It's called standard. Either one of you can jump in on this too if you feel the need. I guess maybe you want to see what he comes up with first. I don't know what. One success?
One success.
Okay.
4.
That was 5 fingers. You tried to trick
Yep.
me. I saw what you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
you
the
were
fun?
adding. You were adding for your pack, mate. It's a group
One
roll.
success.
Just one.
2 for me.
Look at that. Okay. Judging by the height and the way they're illuminating the sky and so much of the island, it's clear they're coming from the point.
Okay.
The point where we've been before? With
Yep.
the last gorehound? And the hook man?
That wasn't Gorehound.
Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah,
a Gorehound.
that's
That was just the hook, man.
It was just the hook man?
Yeah.
It's the logical place to set those off, right? The highest peak in the island.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's where they're coming from.
Okay.
And again, have been all night.
Yeah, that was the thing. Is for some reason, I had in my head they were coming from like the fairgrounds or nearer the fairgrounds.
Which would make sense, I guess, if you didn't have that fucking make-out point
Yeah.
up there. Which, again, maybe I'm wrong. That just seems to me, if I were going to set fireworks off for a fucking festival,
Makes sense.
Yeah.
right? That'd be the plot, right?
Where the whole town can see it
Exactly.
without anything obstructing it. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's
See-
keep heading north towards the girl cabin and like past the girl cabin and the medical cabin that we just passed a minute ago.
Yep.
Absolutely. To the fork of the road, heading north.
Mm-hmm.
You continue to make your way north, going to the fork of the road that you hadn't before. As you begin to traverse that path, the fireworks still illuminate. You can see the path circles around. There's another fire pit, extinguished, but another fire pit in the center. 3 more cabins.
And I assume off to our right or on the map perspective, the southeast, those are trees.
Yeah, the darker green is just thick trees, yeah.
Is this fire lit or unlit?
No, it's unlit.
Okay. Any bodies in the area? Or anything, body parts?
Looking for bodies. No, ma'am. However, as you get closer, you do see that the cabin to the east, the southeastmost cabin, I guess the one closest to you with that, the door is aggressively ajar.
Nightwing, look.
Yeah. Well, I say we check them out all out, and that's a good one to start.
Let's refresh those perception alertness rolls.
Yep. Standard diff?
Yes, sir.
2.
0.
Fuck off. Okay.
You notice so much and then nothing at all.
Well, you guys have a terrible angle. We'll just go with that. All 3 of you have a bad fucking angle. You have to get closer.
Yeah, let's get closer.
And as you do, Carly gets distracted by the beauty of the fireworks in the sky. Well, you gentlemen, you hear something faint as you get closer.
Oh, goddamn it, there's another one.
Does it sound like the Spudling specifically, or like
Yes.
more somebody muffled?
No, it's specifically.
We got more cedar. Let's go in.
You head inside cabin 10. Another girls' dorm, judging by the plaque on the door. Cabin 10. As you get closer inside, you could see, looks like a cleaning lady. Someone from a maid service, judging by the outfit. Her arms and legs missing. Stomach split open. As a good 15 baby cedars. These larger now, about the size of puppies. They've eaten all of her breast tissue and have made her way on most of. They're eating the upper body at this point, Sean on the neck and face.
Okay, they're growing fast.
Or have been here longer.
Yeah, it's been here
You said
longer.
size of puppies, though, so
Yeah.
no longer potatoes.
Yeah, but that just might be the natural growth rate of cedars.
We never seen.
Yeah, you chose not to keep one as a pet, is my issue.
That's your issue?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Could have named him Spud,
No.
Or just
We
fry.
didn't have a cage.
Cottage. Anything but mashed, really.
I knew a dog named mashed potato.
I've known a few, yeah. Let's keep these from getting away
Yeah.
and growing.
Stomping and smashing and clawing and stabbing and...
All right.
Probably avoid the stomping.
Why? You got boots?
Oh, the stomping on the body as well.
But again, mostly
Yeah.
either way.
She's eating away at
Oh,
that
true.
point. Who cares?
True.
Carla?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna help kill it once I realize what's happening and stop staring at the fireworks.
Whatever flesh is left that hasn't been eaten away, are there any stab wounds?
Well, that's one thing at a time, sir. We've got
Yep.
over more than a dozen
Okay.
puppy-sized little chimpanzee,
Geckos.
pineapple, fucking textured gecko monsters
Yeah.
to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Also deformed ones?
By the look of it, yeah.
Okay.
So how are we disposing of these?
I'll go with just clawing at whatever ones I can get a hold of.
So we're switching to...
Sticking to Glabro.
Okay.
That was why I made sure it was spuddling sounds and not a person sound. Because if it was person sound, going back to Hamid.
Gotcha. All right. So you're slashing at them. It's possibly the worst way to deal with them.
I mean, without setting this place.
I mean, like in a
fire.
gross way.
Yeah. At least I'm not biting. That would be the worst way.
Like potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Ricochet, Carly, how are you dealing with this?
Stomping, and then if anything I can reach outside of my feet, if I can reach any with my claws, I do that too. But mostly stomping.
Carly?
I'm going to stick to stabbing them with the bolt.
I like that.
It feels right. It feels in character.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Like stomping
Grab one of the kitchen knives.
is the most like I feel like that's going to be some terrible cleanup on the grill of your boots, but it feels. She gets the creative points. You get the efficiency points.
I'll take it.
That man worries me.
Yeah.
My thing fucking. I would feel him in my hands.
I'm going to pull the sinew from my fingers when this is all done.
I mean, it's better than my first idea. First idea was chucking him against the wall.
Painting the walls down?
They start to hiss and growl at you as they witness you destroying their brothers. Their cries are loud, echoing through the night. Suddenly, a crash through the window behind you.
Fuck.
A figure lands, standing about 5 feet tall. Its brown and dark green colored skin, covered in ridges and bumps, almost diamond-shaped like a pineapple. A viscous blue goo dripping from its mouth as it lets loose a gurgling hiss. Under its rigid brow is a large, round eye that glows with a yellow light, the right eye missing, the wound covered in strange black thorn vines growing from the socket. Its head, similar to the shape of a gecko, though its mouth hangs open, showing large, needle-like teeth. Its side is covered in burn marks.
And that wraps up this week's episode of Rage Across the Internet. We hope you enjoyed the game.
Remember, we'll be back in 2 weeks for our next episode, but don't miss our regular episode next week where we discuss Werewolf the Apocalypse.
Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed the show, please check out our Ko-Fi and join us on Discord. The link can be found on the forums at
.com. And as always, keep your claws sharp, your head in a swivel. See you next time.
See you next time.